Hi, this is Laurent from Otarian, and today it's all about payload integrations. I'm going to give you a demo of the NextVision NightHawk2 payload, one of the payloads that is fully integrated into the Otarian software platform. And for this demo, we have this bench setup here, which consists of a Skynode. Skynode is running Otarian Enterprise PX4, the part of the Otarian software that is running on the drone. And Skynode is connected to a Pixhawk payload bus, which comes with this breakout board that can be used to connect different payloads. We are using the Ethernet connector here to connect to the NextVision payload. On top of that, we have a USB connection from Skynode going to the laptop so that you can see mission control, the ground control station software controlling the payload during the demo. So let's get started. So we're now looking at the screen of my laptop here, which connects over USB to the Skynode, which in turn is connected to the payload here in the background. And on the screen we can see Otarian Mission Control. This is the ground control station that is used to control any drone powered by the Otarian software. And we already can see the video feed here coming from the payload to mission control. The NightHawk2 camera is actually a dual sensor payload. So we have the RGB image that we can see here, but we can also switch over to the thermal image. And for both, we can change the settings directly here from mission control. So for example, for the IR settings, you can change from white hot to black hot, if that's your preferred view. And you can even go from gray scale to color, both for black hot, but also white hot. So you can really change it to whatever fits your application. We can also switch back from IR to RGB that we saw before, and then we have appropriate settings for the RGB imagery. Things like white balance that we can change from automatic to manually. You can immediately see the picture changing in the background. So now it's a much colder picture than we had before. We can change it to become warmer, or also go back to automatic, what we used to have before. There's a number of other settings, also including things like the screen grid, so we can project the screen grid onto the video feed so that we can basically segment the feed in different segments. This is the settings that we can change. If we go back, we can trigger a picture from here. So this is taking a photo, and this photo is immediately stored in the photo gallery. You can see it popping up here. It's a low resolution preview. The picture itself is stored on the Skynode itself. So on the ground station, we're just seeing this preview here. You can also look at metadata, and then we can go back to our default view. You can also trigger the video directly from here using the red button. And while taking videos, you can also take another picture, stop video again. And exactly the same is possible for the IR sensor. You can take pictures here. And then this is also going to show up here in the image gallery. This payload is not just a camera, it's also, there's an integrated gimbal. And since I'm using a laptop here, I don't have a stick to move the gimbal, but I enabled this virtual stick here in mission control. And you can use this to move the gimbal around in different directions. And there's also a continuous zoom that you can use to zoom in and zoom out to control the camera. So this is it for the integration of the NextVision NightHawk2 payload. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video.